First.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, Mr. Chairman, what I'll do is, yes, we've, Constantine Economides on behalf of the Rental Housing Appeal Board. We've been approached by counsel for the Township, Mr. Nelson, with a request. Mr. Why don't you put this on the record if you don't mind, and let us know what the agreement is, and we'll...
Mr. Brosman is going to make, since it's his appeal, he's going to make the official request.
Good evening. My name is George Brosman, and I represent Ben Hardy, who's here with me. He's the owner of the property at 840 Conestoga Road, which is the subject of the two appeals that are pending in front of you regarding suspension and non-renewal of rental licenses for the years 2013 and 14 and 2014 and 15. So we had filed these two appeals, and I would like to note so everybody knows that the property is actually vacant at the present time. There are no tenants in it as a result of the one of the notices that was received. So since the property is standing vacant, my client and I thought that it would be the time to approach the township to see if we could amicably resolve these appeals. With the property being empty, there wouldn't be any concerns about any issues there with the use of the property. So the only one it would be hurting, in effect, is my client by asking for the continuance that we're asking for. So I would ask that the appeals on this matter be continued. Peter and I were talking about trying to come up with a date certain so everybody would know when it is, and then I don't think you would have to advertise again. But that would be my request and the reasons for my request. A, the property is vacant, and B, we would like to try to resolve the matter with the township. Thank you.
And the township is agreeable with that.
This is Peter Nelson on behalf of Radnor Township. The township is agreeable with that request. In talking to Mr. Brosman, we were thinking actually the second Tuesday of December, since it worked this month. That would be December 9th to continue the hearing to. Obviously, if it turns out that this room is not available or there's some conflict, we'd have to re-advertise. But if we could at least put it on the record now and hopefully avoid having to re-advertise.
We just received the thumb up that apparently the room is available, but Mr. Nelson, as you said, something else may come up. Who knows?
Right.
If there, for any other reason that date becomes unavailable, then we'll have to renotice it. But as of now, and that's why we opened the meeting now, the public's being notified as of right now, this meeting's being televised, that we're continuing the hearing yet again, unfortunately. But fortunately, hopefully, the parties are able to work this out. I don't think there's anything for us to vote on. The board's already indicated that they're in agreement with allowing the continuance, and we appreciate the fact that you're giving us a definitive date. That was the only concern, was how long is this going to go on. But if that'll be the next date, assuming you even need it, hopefully there's something you work out.
And could I just, for the record, I guess, can we state the time of that meeting?
The same time, so it'll be 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. on December 9th, as of right now. And if that changes, the public as well as the two of you gentlemen will be notified of that.
That is correct.
Yes. All right. And gentlemen, unless you have anything else, the chair will now entertain a motion to adjourn.
Yeah, we need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Anyone?
Second.
I think we're all good with that.
Aye.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you for your